Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Do a couple things. Do a couple things. All right, here we go. That's number one right there. Let me know who's there. Who's there? Who's there? Living on fine, sipping on my lean. Living on fine, sipping on my lean. Let me know who's there. I need to know who's here with me. This is gonna be special. I've been excited about this one. I've been excited about this one. Who's there? Just tell me. It won't be so bad. Just tell me. Come on. Give a couple more minutes. Let the people roll in. We got something special. Oh, yeah. Let me know who's here. Let me know who's here. Thank you. Thank you for persevering. Thank you for persevering. I know I'm late. He's got other obligations. I'm needed here. I'm needed there. But I'm always here for you. That's the thing. Don't doubt it, because I'm always here for you. I made sacrifices to be here for you. Now we'll have some fun. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 2 more minutes, and then I'll start it up. Oh yeah, roll them in. Here we go. I appreciate you people. I appreciate you. Let's go. Let's go. These are my people, man. I get my guy Kevin Lamb. My guy Kevin. He coined the term for the watchers of tea time, the tea timers. I gotta give him credit where credit's due. If the writing was on the wall, it was so obvious. Of course it's the tea timers. You're the tea timers. And you're witnessing history. You're witnessing history. It's almost showtime. We got 1 more minute, then we'll start it. Got my Natty Bow shirt. Shout out the College X for this one. Wait till 10. Wait till 10. And here we are. And here we are. Here we are. A little later than usual, but you know we're still here. Do you know what this is? I don't think you know what this is. Jokes. I know you know what this is. But for those who don't, this is tea time. And I am Tony Murray. In today's episode is something special. I wanted to pay tribute. I want to pay tribute to someone who was near and dear to all our hearts growing up. Someone that, when you hear the phrase, he wasn't number 2. He was number 1. He was number 1. He was number 1. Shout out Smitty Werber Jiggerman Jensen. This one is for him. We're having a little special shout out for Smitty because he was number 1. You gotta pay tribute to the guys that paved the way, and Smitty was one of those guys. So, what this is equipped with is 2 little drink holders here. 2 little drink holders. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be sipping on some Pilsner for exactly what I'm not sure yet. Do I do it for birdies? Do I do it for bogeys? Do I punish myself? I'm trying to figure this out. I figured out the hat. And then I will take it from there. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm getting better at this game. 2 birdies, 2 beers, slurped up. I think that's a good equation. For bogeys, anything not a par, Brian, this is why you're such a genius. Birdies, bogeys, slurp, slurp. Here we go. The dynamics of this hat could be the biggest issue. And the amount of not a local match. We ain't doing local. You can vote for that next week. Your local government officials, but we're going global here. This ain't something that's locally done. It's the career. So, Smitty, he was number 1. And we're doing this one for him. The golf championship. From last week, I'm not sure if you remember, but from last week, this is round 2. I had a pretty good showing last week. Only +1 made the cut, going against Xander Schauffele. But he doesn't know I got Smitty on my side. I got little Smitty on my side. He'll show us the way. Little Schmitty. He'll show us the way. We'll do it right for him. So what Brian just said, anytime there isn't a birdie, I will be sipping. I'll be sipping in honor.
Is about to kick off. Please do join us for this final round action.
Alright, so
I'm Luke Elvey, here
nice
alongside
right
Rich
there.
Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day,
Yeah, that's gonna work in 1.
Right now,
that's
he
gonna
has
work.
not got the victory secured, but
That's gonna work in
final
2.
round here could
Let's
see
see if
him
he's
into
fit
the
in
winner's
here.
circle.
certainly excited to see how today plays out, Rich.
Let's see. Don't worry. Don't forget about the Dutchie Dutchman. Oh, it's a perfect fit. It's a perfect fit. Oh, I think I feel like I gotta adorn this already. Oh wow, this is. I think this might be a challenge in itself. Is just holding these. That's nice and balanced. That's nice and balanced. Okay. Wow. Let's have some fun with this. Let's have some fun with this.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Yep. That's a good start.
Attaboy.
That's for
Good shot.
Smitty, because he
Second shot
was
here on the first.
number one. Ev, you gotta say with the program, I've been saying he's Italiano.
They've chosen to club down here.
Yeah, that was a safe
Okay.
play.
Okay.
What's in front of them, Henny?
All
You know
right,
what's on the
down
line here,
hill
Douchey
Gotta be
Dutchman? It's for
gentle.
Smitty Werber, Jickerman Jansen. He was number one. It's as simple as that. Just never really
So
had a shot
close.
there.
Putting for a par now.
Yes, I
The
know.
Spaniard John Rahm currently
Pars
on top
aren't
of things
doing
as
much
it
for us.
stands.
But hey, we're T15 in this tournament here. Let's root a little bit for the Douchey Dutchman.
Time to tee off at the
He
second.
can play now. We're
Players
competing.
looking to make 4 here,
We're
but never
competing.
disappointed with a par 5.
Yep. That's gonna work. The amount of balance this takes on the head is crazy. Is that gonna get there? I sure hope so. Nope. I yugged it too much.
This golf ball could go sinking to the bottom.
That's what you get with the Douchey Dutchman. He's gonna go for those.
Henny, what have they
He's
got
gonna
in
go
front
for
of them
those.
here?
Setting
we get
up
an up
this
and
shot
down?
from about 120.
Can we get an up and down? If we get an up and
That
down
should
here,
set up another
fellas.
chance. 19 feet to the hole.
An
John,
important par
it's the
save.
Douchey Dutchman. If you don't know his style by now, he's gonna go for it. It's for your entertainment. It's for his low scores. It needs to be done. Watch as I sink this par. I tugged
The
it.
dreaded pull.
I
Always
tugged it.
disappointing on the greens.
I tugged
Putting
it,
for a
okay?
bogey. Okay, steady now.
That
Oh,
was
it's just
rushed.
about 3 feet away.
That was
In
rushed.
she
I'm
goes.
sorry.
Let's
That
head to
was
the
rushed.
next.
Okay, so that is...
Sitting at
If I crack
3
this
over
beer,
for the event.
it's going all over the place. Just know that this beer is figuratively open.
Here
We
in
are
the
ready
third.
for the
Just
second
one
one.
bunker.
Birdie,
surrounds the
bogey,
screen. A
the second one will
difficult
be
par
going.
3 to say the least.
Okay? Could anyone speak on if they've used one of these hats before? I'm curious about the functionality. If this is actually going to work. Tomorrow's going to be rough.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
That's not fun. That's not fun.
This is from miles away.
Come back a little bit. Oh.
Come on, ball.
Oh,
Denied.
bang!
Sometimes all
Bang!
it
From
takes is just one big
deep!
play
From
to make a
deep!
move. And
And that's what you
in this
get with the Douchey
Why
Dutchman.
not take another look at
Wow!
that
What
I
a
need to see this
bomb!
again because
And
I
that is,
still can't
now
believe
that
he
is
called
worthy
that.
of taking these sodas down. Alright, I'm gonna have to set this thing up. Wow. Now that's fun. That's a lot of fun. Okay. Maybe a little bit off the top. It's a little bit off the
Solid
top. yeah.
play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole.
A little bit off the top there.
Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the
All right.
perfect
Don't
target.
worry, I'm gonna set up.
Missing it to the
I'm gonna
left of the
set up.
bunker or long and right. That is not good.
Smitty! This one's for you, Smitty! He was number one. Okay. Easy does it now. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's done. Oh. Let me tell you, if you want to drink 2 beers really easily, that is definitely the way to do it. That was not, now, in terms of drinking beers, that's the way to do it. That is gotta be the way to do it. Okay, wow. Okay. 2 done. Oi. Smitty! Whoa. He was number one. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Wow, that felt great. Oh, let's go for this one. Okay, I'm getting a little drippage. Where's this drippage coming from? God damn it. If you remember anything from the last round, I already made that mistake.
They're in the
I already
bunker.
made that mistake last
Chasing up
round.
and down.
Where... I wonder how many microplastics I just ingested. Ugh. So, I think that's where sports went wrong, is where they stopped allowing these sort of contraptions into the game. Like, imagine a couple guys with this on their head. That'd be a lot of fun. That would be a lot of fun. Yep. Get right. Get right. Slow.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
Get in.
Hold it. That's very gutsy.
Back to back birdies. I'm getting ready for 2 more. I'm getting ready for 2 more. I can play this game. I can play. Look at this. He snuck it in there. He can play this
Trailing
game
by
now.
6 shots after that hole.
And you know who this is for? Schmitty, Werber, Jiggerman Jensen. Hey, Matthew Lynch.
And coming off the
Welcome.
birdie, they'll
Haven't
give
seen
themselves a
you, young
chance to keep it
fella.
rolling.
Well, welcome.
Legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have
That's
a birdie
fine.
opportunity.
Chop.
Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the first cut.
Opting for the 5-iron.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Play. Look at this
Well, an important
game.
part here in terms of the tournament.
It's
Chance
all
to
for
move inside the
Schmitty.
top 10.
It really has devolved. I was doing push-ups. It was about fitness. I was trying to be fit, and then my vices have gotten away. Tell me what you'd rather see. I know what Smitty would rather see. Schmitty, Werber, Jiggerman, Jensen.
Now, it's a clean fault in putting. Pulled it slightly. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This
Oh.
for par.
We
Well, currently
wanted
there is
that.
a
3
joint of
birdies in a
2-stroke lead.
row? Man, did we want that. Hey, I'm one birdie away
Time to tee
from
off at
getting
the
locked back in.
Bunkers down the right-hand side.
One birdie
are a
away from getting
nuisance.
locked
The pond
back
fronting the
in.
left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway.
That should have been
off
in,
their
Av.
tee shots. Second
Someone
shot
just
to a
came.
very flat green.
Someone just
Can
came
get it close.
and took it
It's still
from me.
difficult on this long par 4.
I want everyone
Playing this shot
to
from about 180
let's
yards.
collectively feel the disrespect of PGA 2K suggesting for me to lay up with a gap wedge on a par 4 right there. Do they know who's playing? Do they know who we're playing for? He was number 1. It was him. I felt like Adam Sandler. You with him. He was always number 1.
Looks to have
I
chosen the
yanked
7-iron.
it. Oh, I yanked that like crazy.
Yeah, no, not where they wanted to go. This one's left.
What the hell?
And here we are with the third shot.
Gotta roll. And it does.
Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here.
You can't go
Big pass
up
over coming up for
unless
this
you
fella.
go down. And you can't go down unless you go up. So let's do those things.
Yeah,
Short.
this is looking nice.
Nope. In. Sorry,
Well, that'll
it was
maintain
in.
the momentum. Nice
That's
putt.
7. 2 birdies in a row. We're looking for one more
Finds himself in
birdie,
a share of 14th
and then we
position.
double clutch up.
Teeing off here.
Let
at
me
the
know
7th.
if you were to
Par
adorn
5,
this
600
hat.
yards straight to
What
way.
team would you want to go
Wanting
watch?
to make birdies, but
And what would
par is
be
a good number.
the chant that you keep saying? I know that when me and Marsh went to a Ravens game, this guy kept going, "Stand up, stand up." It was funny and then annoying and then funny again, and that's what almost the same energy I feel from this hat here. It was funny, could get annoying, but ultimately that's the kind of guy that you'd like to hang up with. Oh, rise up! See, that feels way better to say. Rise up. Oh, he crushed it.
Sitting at
What
1
kind of
over.
lie is that? Let's go deep with this. Easy. Easy. Oh, I yanked it. Give me some fairway. Ah. Don't be that disappointed.
Sitting up from the first
Douchey.
cut here in the green.
You can't let
Take it
that
on
get
from
to you,
here.
young douche. We got a birdie putt.
And this putt is from
We
Big
got a
Four on the
birdie putt.
scorecard.
Come in a little bit. Oh!
Good line.
That's a good putt. I'm
Pretty
not
good
mad
chance
about
here. This
that.
one's for par.
Hey, we're waiting
John
on
Rahm, your
bated
leader
breath.
as we
What's going to
head to the
happen
next
here?
hole.
Is he going to bogey? Is he going to birdie?
We've reached the
I
8th hole.
feel a birdie.
Par
I've
3,
been
bunkers
sniffing
left and
around
right.
it.
Not
You know who I
an
forgot
easy
to
par
mention?
3, to say the least.
Smitty Werber Jiggaman Jensen. He was number 1. And we do number 1 things for Smitty. That's what he would want. Because he's Smitty.
Going with
Oh,
the
I
5-iron
yanked the
here.
crap out of that.
This one's left of the green.
This sand shot awaits.
Yep, get a little right. Hit.
He's back on the surface. Happy to have the flat stick in hand. Big putt for par coming up. That gets the job done.
He's
And
really
what a way
playing
to
now.
Jump into the top
He's
10.
really playing. We're gonna get
6
there,
strokes
guys.
back
Hey,
after that hole.
stick around. We're one more birdie or bogey away from being adorned. Don't want to miss that.
We've reached the 9th hole.
Don't want to miss
Time to
that.
tee off.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Ah, this is
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Oh man, we're just playing
Great
golf right
connection
now, out of
here.
the
Yeah,
rough.
this is looking good.
We deserve
Henny,
it. You know who
had the
would want
chance to have
this?
a look over this one?
18
Tell me when I point over here.
Facing.
When I point over here, this is my computer. This is how I watch the chat. That's what I want to hear from you. Who would want to see this birdie more than anyone else? I'm not pointing for you like you guys. Well, I think you do want to see it, but what's the correct answer? Who wants to see this birdie more than anyone else?
Right by the hole.
I've been sniffing
Ooh,
it
this would
like
be
a
a good one to
bloodhound.
make. It's for par.
I've been all over it. We need.
Okay, let's head to the next. And
I'd
as we
vote for
transition into the back nine,
I
Rich,
would
what
vote
are you
for
seeing
Lynch.
out there
More
so
Vikings.
far?
Look, they're in the top 10, and
Don't.
they're actually
I
making
feel
a
like you know
really
that better than
nice
anyone,
push
buddy.
up this
More
leaderboard.
Vikings.
Let's see how
Don't
they play
throw 'em
over
in
this
there.
final 9 holes.
So, I think we parred the last 5 or 6. I know you guys want what you want to see. I know what you came here for. Even though you ignore, if you answered my questions, I'd be more likely to give it to you. But here's the thing. Actually, I won't tell you the thing. You'll know after this hole. You'll know after this hole the decision that I made.
Handy effort, that one. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got
Good.
roughly 110 to the pin here.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
And he's safely on the green.
Already had a few birdies
Deuce.
today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a
We
look.
need one. We need one. Let's get in there.
This one has eyes for the hole. A well holed, he'll take the lead.
Oh, and he's pumped. You see? That was a direct channel of
So
Smitty.
after that hole,
That's what
he's
he
now
would have
two
wanted.
even with the car.
The decision that I made before this hole was that I was gonna birdie, because I know what all of
It's time
everyone
for
came
one
here to see
shorter.
what
Par
Schmitty
three
would have
measures
won,
231
and that's to get
yards
double
to the bank,
cupped
a
up.
very difficult test
Let's go.
indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes
bad do.
back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Don't worry, we're getting it set up now. We're getting it set up now. Ooh. Young Metro, young Metro, young Metro. Young Metro, young Metro. Okay. All right. Don't worry, this takes a little finite setup, but we get it done. We get it done. You just shove that tube in there. Do you think they would allow, like, if I went to the TD Garden, if I went to Gillette, and I brought the #1 hat, would they let me in? Like, it didn't have beers in it. Would they let me in? Let me know if you guys can hear the burps. Alright, so just gotta keep this steady. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, Smitty. This one's for you here, pal. Hey, Smitty. Hey, Smitty! Can you hear me, Smitty? Oh, that one got a little messy. Oh Lord. Okay. 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 Oh God. Smitty doesn't feel too good. Okay. Okay, it's getting messy. It's getting messy. Oh, I feel it dripping down my back. Okay. Hold on. Okay. All right. Wow, I'm covered in beer. Okay. We get a towel? I think a towel will do. Oh. Wow. Oh. All right. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Sorry, fellas. Just care about the furniture here, okay? Sorry if I care about the furniture. Smitty would care about the furniture too. All right, we're back settled. That's a beery headset. Here we go. All right, let's play some golf now. Got the distractions out of the way.
Going with a 3-wood.
Gotta go right. Gotta go right.
Into the rough,
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Yes, anytime you can
Oh,
find
we're
the green
playing
and have a
golf
putt,
now. This is.
you'll take it.
Do I want to hit this?
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Do I want to hit this?
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Yep, that looks good.
Oh, just missed. And this one is for his par.
Douchey is really playing today. The amount of birdies I've sniffed. The nose is active the way I've been
Let's
sniffing.
head to this lengthy par 4.
Come on.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
Get right, get a little bounce. Yeah.
That's a little untidy. Eddie, that ball seems to be sitting down.
Let's all
Was it bad?
collectively
this
get
is setting up
together
nicely. It's not going to cause
in a
any
moment
troubles.
of feeling disrespected. Sometimes it's important to feel disrespected because it allows you to go up. You're not going down from disrespect. You're going up. And they're suggesting that I do that on a par 4. Fat effing chance.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, caught up in some branches.
That was boring. That was really
Wow.
boring.
What happened there?
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Getting ready to play their third.
Get right. Looks like a bogey.
Let's see if you can make this.
Looks like a
Keep the
bogey.
par on the card. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA
T8,
Tour.
you gotta be happy
This'll
with
be
the
a
top
good
10
bogey.
finish from Ducci, but
And
we
on
want
the tee
more.
now,
I
coming off the
understand we
bogey.
want more.
Might have a bit of a
I
stick in
understand
the
we're better
tail,
than
I'd
that last
imagine.
hole.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded
All right,
by
we got a
some
problem
deep
here.
bunkers.
I didn't get any
However,
feedback.
you
Did you
miss
guys
all
see?
those, you
I didn't
find
know
the
if that was
surface or two,
slow.
and you're gonna
How?
have a pretty
I need
decent
some
look at a
feedback
birdie
on
three.
that one. Yep.
Going
See,
with the
we
9-iron, I think.
lost the. That's a good shot.
Outstanding approach shot. Good chance to move to even par if they
If
can
I
make this
hit
putt.
this, if I hit this, it's another 2 beers. It's another one. Pretty straight putt.
Go on, get in the hole. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
You really want to see me do it? I don't think
Managing
you
to
guys do.
maintain their position on the leaderboard.
When I hit this, tell me, Ev, what happens when I hit this?
It's time to tee off here at the
Because I hit
14th
it.
hole.
I'll let the
Right
people
to
catch
left
up.
down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Ah. I'm covered in beer. I thought I was really hoping for an out. I was hoping for an out. Didn't get one. We're gonna do some more beers. Let me adorn my chair. Okay. All right. Smitty. Okay. How long has the stream been going on for? Stream, it's 10:30. We're about to do 6 beers in 35 minutes. Oh, God. This is going to be the worst one. This is going to be the worst one. Young Metro. People might say, Tony, why are you doing this for 6 people? You know what I would say? I'm doing it for Smitty. Just get him up, frozen. This is gonna be horrible. I'm pre-predicting a walk around the neighborhood is gonna be needed. Pre-predicting. Yeah. Pre-predicting it. Someone give me some words of encouragement before I do this. That's not what I wanted to see. Just lost someone. Someone give me some words of encouragement. Give me something. Give me anything. I know it's on a little bit of a delay. Smitty. And Lynch, that really hit me. Let me take you to a story. Let me tell a little story for you. We're in Newcastle upon Tyne. It ain't just Newcastle. We're in Newcastle upon Tyne. It's our last night abroad. I spent every cent that I have. I have 20 pounds left. my ticket to Asper's Casino. I proceed to turn that 20 into 140, which might not seem like a lot, but at the time it was. And that was enough to get that whole group, when we went out that night, Jaeger bombs. We did those Jaeger bombs, and me and my pal John, we ventured out, we looked out upon the bridge, the Newcastle Bridge, whatever you might want to call it, upon the River Tyne, and that is the moments we live for. And that is what Smith cared about the little moments. Smitty! Here we go. Hold on. That's a mess. That's an effing mess.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
From about 200 yards out. Great shot. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Just didn't drop. And tapping it in for par. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Setting up now on a par 4.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful. Pretty good shot there.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some. Looking to sink this to be even with Xander Schauffele.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. He's currently tied for 9th. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.